Hello and welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. It's time to go see General Godeslas in the final area here. And I think there might be one other thing. Well, I'm going to do it. Let's just do it. This is the finale of Act 1. The Liberation of Alba, and it's not as hard as the last level by a long shot. It's actually a surprisingly stupidly easy level, so we're going to enjoy ourselves and have a nice relaxing time, despite how dire Hugo makes things sound right here.
The Central Division has taken the slaughter of the reinforcements at Dardanelles as a mutiny by the Southern Division.
Was the Southern Division the general following the Central Division's orders?
We have no idea why General Godeslas decided to involve those monsters, but it is certain that the Central Region is worried about Lotus. If they learn that Palatinus was employing monsters, nothing can be said if they consider this kingdom as a land of pagans. The entire Southern Division was cut off to emphasize that the Central Region took no part in the incident.
Cut off, huh?
Troops have been dispatched to control the chaos created by the monsters. Most of them, including Destin and his company, were sent to this region. We're on our own against the Southern Division.
Yeah, why are we fighting the main guys? That's what's really confusing. Let's get started.
Alada in the south will be our embarkation point. Eckert Castle, a day's half day's march north of Alada is our objective. We must take the castle. There is only one possible route directly north into Eckert Castle, but there will be a sizable force waiting for our arrival. We will lose in a battle of numbers. I think it's best to wait for the enemy to come to us, then defeat them one at a time.
In other words, the enemy is marching towards your base in this really narrow, small map. They're also a very small force. They're not going to beat us in a battle of numbers.
Even though it was abandoned by the Central Division, the Southern Division is a force to be reckoned with. I'm also concerned about General Godeslas' intentions. We must stay alert.
Regardless of why, this is a perfect opportunity for us. I want to meet the expectations of our sympathizers and the Revolutionary Army who took us in. Inform everyone to prepare for battle.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Prepare for battle.
Some of the generic stuff they say, though, man. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little adventure here. It is prudent that we get bounty, and I have a feeling that Aqua is gonna capture that, but we'll. And then there's good old Goth Hell over there. Mother Gothel. Yeah, I've got some dragons. I've done some training.
Barrios, you must go.
Sandy Peterson. Yeah, lots of witches in this level, that's right. And we know what happens to witches. They have a lovely time. I'm just going to dispatch people as needed. Alright, here they come. We got Philip J. Fry, Parker,
Parker!
Might as well dispatch everybody. We can just sit in the base. We don't have to immediately tell them to go. Aquavelva. Let's do it. Let's do some witch battling. More witches and pumpkins, so I think it's supposed to represent that these are still the weird monsters that we're fighting on this level. We're still up against, like, the monsters that General Godeslas summoned, but there's no ogres. There's also going to be pumpkin shower going on here, which is bad, but you know. Oh, y'all really hate her, don't you? Unfortunately. Oh, geez, he gets a second attack? What? Oh, maybe he was in the front row to start with. I was lucky that he didn't go after my leader. That would have been annoying. Bawendi is a witch is dead now. Okay, now we need everybody else up here. I should have had them going already. I've just been kind of losing my mind here. Is Gaston not marching? Is that what the problem is here? I probably should make some more units, if I'm honest. What the hell? You are supposed to go to the city, not... You are supposed to go to this guy. What? Okay, yeah, there was no way to avoid that. The cities to this level are very, just, you capture or you kill. This is a good unit to fight with as many forces as possible, at least to start, because the enemy will, inevitably put, like, half your stats effects on half your... Or they'll just all target her. I don't have a problem with that. Wow, they're just gonna go... Okay, never mind, I do have a problem with that. The fact that they get all their turns in a row is annoying. We win because they barely do any damage, because they're not... this is why you shouldn't rely on a unit of all witches. Yeah, sure, I was disabled, not able to do much, but... all you're really doing is stalling. Okay, Aqua, you need to use some items. That girly is probably okay. Well, I say that, but let's not take that chance because Pumpkin Shower will kill her. You don't think so, but it can. It hits about 10 times for having your HP each time, and if you get down to like where you have 1, it just goes to 0. And that guy's already retreating up there. Jeez, of course he is. Cheese and crackers. Kill this witch. That'd be great. Thank you. Oh, it'd be great if you would have attacked the pumpkin in the back row. If I was smart, I would just run away and not bother with this. But it doesn't matter so much. Now he's dead. And Lava Shot might finish this guy off. Not quite. Pumpkin Smash! We lose though. That time we actually lost, which is weird because they there's no reason they should have lost that. Weird stuff. There's a cleric over here. I guess you'll just have to fight her. That's fine. Hey, an item. Imagine that. This is where we start really wanting to get some of the hidden items. That'd be okay. Can we get, like... This guy is annoying. Gaston, can you fight him? I may have already waited too long. We might be doomed here. Yeah, that's what I thought. How could I let him get to back? Just do some damage and then run away. That's what we're gonna do. But then him running, this might be a bad idea, having him run away. Yeah. These are more nasty than witches because they can put you to sleep and be, I don't know. Okay, he lost anyway. Well, that's gonna be bad because that's gonna throw him into that. Oh no, it didn't. It threw him right where I wanted him actually.
No one fights enemy forces like Gaston.
They really went hard on her too, jeez. Now you are the next one up. Parker. Well, yeah, they have more numbers than us, but that's just... If I'd had 10 units, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, this is just dumb. This is like that training unit that's just dumb. A lot of these are like the training units we fight on this level, actually, now that I think about it. Now, her unit just isn't that effective. It is, but it isn't, like... They can't, they don't have that many attacks. That guy's gonna come back. Everybody else is just gonna wait for people, I guess, and get healed from all the damage they've taken from pumpkin heads and whatnot. I think I'm gonna actually, Sister Mary. No. I made a mistake there. It's a short level, there's just a lot of fighting to do on it, so it still takes a minute. I mean, it's a small level, not a short level. Now, that guy being right out in the front like that isn't particularly gonna impress anybody. I hope he doesn't try to run away like everybody else, because it's just the waiting, it's just the fighting them and waiting and the fighting them and waiting. Yep, he sure does. This guy's got a bunch of fighters, doesn't he? Oh, he's still. That's actually pretty tough. 2 knights and 2 clerics. My sister Mary and her 2 golems. This isn't our training unit that we fought several times in training. We want to attack leader. And they won't do it anyway, but the people who can will. Hopefully. No magic here, so we're just gonna beat the golems at our own pace here. You killed cleric, you bastards. Yeah, see, they're lower level than us again suddenly, which is weird. I don't know why they're so much higher level on the last level. It's just to make it harder. Here comes Wizrobe. Oh, he's easy. Holy crap, is he easy. It almost feels insulting to have Bernard fight that guy. And here's already General Good. Yeah, he's the Vanity, the first time we've ever seen that class. We had a few of those in the last game, like the Duke Apros and stuff. He's a lot easier than that, and he just has standard Valkyries. This is a force to be reckoned with. I guess we just need to hang out up here, because that guy will be coming out soon. Everybody who wants to fight us is... Yeah, and then just chase the golems down here. Hope you're all doing well. I've been a bit under the weather. I don't know. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to pick up and perk up and all that stuff. It just takes time. Been running a lot. There hasn't been a lot of these being recorded because I've been running around a lot. I'm more into playing it right now, though. That's what I want to do. I don't like all those alignment downs. I mean, it's going to be what it is. Might get that one. Yeah, we did. Good. They won't get this one. I'm sure we won't. Maybe if we get really lucky. Hey, we did it. Good job. Good job. I'm always improving, everybody. We want to get... we probably won't level up on this level. They're so... Well, you were neutral. I don't think I'm gonna actually... Oh, wait. You're always attack strongest unless you can't. I'm just gonna keep going here to Verts, because... this is... Yeah, we're just gonna capture cities. This is... It's the problem with this region, is that... we can't really... Oh, Aqua. Her too. She can't get the witch because the witch is too busy running away. Yeah, we're not going to take that city. We're just going to let it go. Oh, here comes that sorceress from the city. Yeah, first time we're fighting undead. So unlike in Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen, they are not invincible to damage. They take damage just like everybody else. The problem with them is they will come back to life, which they also do in the other game. Or do they know? They just, if we don't kill everybody. So actually what we really want to do here first is attack leader. Because even at this point in the game, 2 undead is a little bit of a problem. We better... If you kill that skeleton, he'll just come back. Yeah. Now you can hunt them down and probably finish them off, but it's just a... And that's a ghost and a skeleton. And why not also fight her while you're here? This is kind of what I wanted him for originally anyway. Just kill a bunch of wizards. Oh. It's a bunch of wizards. Again, there's the potential exists for combo magic. Oh no, there doesn't because they have ice and fire. They intentionally thought of that so they wouldn't do it. Interesting. Now Hawkmen still have to have a class change. I don't know if I'll keep him in this group or not. I have some thoughts on unit min-maxing that I gotta do. Let's do that just in case. If they all decided to target him for whatever reason, they could probably kill him. And you're gonna go over here. Oh, I see you doing that. Here comes the doll man again. Well, we'll get out of here. We'll do some more damage and we'll get out of there. Yeah, the problem here is eventually they won't have anywhere else to go and they'll just go hide with General Godeslas. This group's annoying because everybody else is in front of her. Unless you have a really strong range thing, you're not going to kill the leader. You just slowly whittle down all the other wizards. Them layers of wizards. It's interesting though, in this game, magic users don't have this ability, this inherent ability to just choose whatever the best magic is. They pick their magic that they use based on I don't want the map, thank you. I want actually he needs to retreat in a general this-away direction. See, I've learned plain and simple how to deal with this. Okay, and I think probably your boy is also coming. It's just going to be more of the same as last time, and then they're going to run away, and it's going to be annoying, but we'll do it. They're going to run out of places to run away to eventually. Okay, let's do this. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, there we go. Before they take everybody's freedom away. Okay, you're leaderless now. Good job, S-Novel, you did it. You can change the order they go in a bit by using that interrupt command. Sometimes it'll switch back to the other side, getting the turn. And I knew they were going to get multiple turns there, so I did that to try to prevent it. Oh, wait. Okay, I didn't do that intentionally. We need to, there we go. Now you need to back off, sir. I really don't know what to do with that. It's just a problem. You're gonna rest pretty soon. She'll attack Bernard, that's fine. Who's Rachel? Yeah, Rachel's not. These forces have one less target because we already killed a Hawkman. He does a lot of... Yeah, he's... Gaston is getting that... he has the Helm of Strength on, or whatever that is. The one that you get for bringing a Snobble to that town. So he does a lot of damage. It's because I thought no one, you know... No one does lots of damage like Gaston, something. You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the best hunter in the whole world. No beast alive stands a chance against you, girl, for that matter. Sorry, I just needed to say that. Getting ready to attack. Okay, yeah. This group is where they didn't retreat. They're just kind of on like a defense. I could get. There's a whole strategy thing for your characters that I never got into because I never used it. But you can give your guys like specific orders to like defend a certain area or patrol or only attack enemies if they get within a certain radius. You can basically program them to play the game to play itself, kind of like you do with AI, like the AI does. If I go into like what is it? Commands, orders. Here we go. Assign the orders. You can do direct hit, evade, wait, guard, int. Yeah, I don't know what this all does. I'd have to look it up. I've never used it. Never. I feel like it's very unnecessary to the overall play style of the game. And you are trying to go that way for some reason. You need to be going this way. Try to avoid that city. That's the whole point. Monsieur Gaston. Oh, he's so dreamy. Get revenge on these guys. Unfortunately, that's gonna put that little soldier in the front, so get on those soldier boy. Oh. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, she is making the dragons do a lot of damage, and baby dragons can do quite a bit. They hit pretty hard. 2 of those in the front row is nothing to be sneezed at. Regular dragons hit pretty hard too. Okay, so here's the thing. Los Narok, Lotar. I don't think... we're kind of closing in now. Closing in. Welcome to the front row. Archers are going to be useless. That's okay. The archers aren't where the real power lies here. You should get a level up though. They're gonna become like sorceresses or something. I don't know. They're probably not gonna stay in that unit that long. Is what, if I'm really honest. Why wouldn't you go the other way? Oh, really, really. I don't think they're even going to do enough damage to do anything, so he's going to end up killing. Yep. Hey, plasma ball, cool. That was just the intention. I might just let him finish them off, honestly, and have Tia go finish off those undead in the forest. New plan. You might as well go here, because I think we need to... I mean, this is what you were really here for, was this guy. These guys here are a little bit stronger than the guy with the soldiers. Just a little bit with their, you know, multiple clerics. He's got that nice Sun Mana sword going there. I like to. That's the sword I pretty much give him for almost the entire game until towards the end, and then that'll be a new sword. Yeah. I mean, I could try to target the clerics, but I don't know how specifically really to do that. But see, we barely made a dent in them at all. They're hurt a little bit. The knight there in the front has a falchion, which is interesting. You think, oh hey, that's not what a falchion is. But by Ogre battle standards at absolute, oh no. It's happening. They're all going up there and getting stuck behind General Godeslas where I can't get them. So I don't know why that's where they retreat to, but it is. You are already failed me. So I was hoping that guy would get stuck on the bridge, but he didn't. Missing like that is unnecessary. Heal that man. And then the one in the back will heal herself. Making some progress, but wish I would attack somebody different. Because that one over there on the side is just gonna get healed. Oh nice. It's progress, but slow progress. Like, we will grind them down eventually, but we have to fight this group like 10 times to get anywhere. So yeah, a lot of things. If you ever have any questions about my strategies or want to tell me anything that I don't know, that I'm saying I don't understand, please let me know in the comments. As always, if you want me to create a character that, if you want to see a specific class, specific characters used, you want me to name something, a specific name, do not hesitate to ask, to let me know, because I will. I have no problem doing that. I usually do name every character in my unit. It's something fun. Usually after like a friend or a thing, but since this is public YouTube stuff, I'm not naming them all after my friends. I'm just doing some stuff, a few units here and there, but most of them are just the generic names, because I kind of found that charming when I played Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. I found it kind of charming that you had just the really generic names. Yeah, just sit in Norok. There's no reason not to. He'll just keep it trying to advance. He's one of those like defend the city people that gonna keep trying to advance. He might actually kill somebody here. I don't think they could heal everybody. Oh, he's already dead. Omewamo Shindoru. Well, they can heal themselves. Mostly what they're gonna do. He's dead too, dude. Nice. Oh no, beating up on clerics. We lose alignment. Whatever will I do with low alignment? Finish him. We still have to fight that archer over in that city over there to the right. Since I have the time to waste, I'm gonna waste time. So, oh, this guy's gotta come back and try to heal somewhere. That's good. Good for him. Rachel! Unfortunately, that witch will have woken up by the time I mean, it feels like a waste here, but we barely got any experience in this level. Wait till that guy gets closer, because we're not gonna catch these people. They're gone. They're up there in General Godeslas land, and the way that little island is set up, that you can't get around him to get back there without going through him. You might be able to, but it'd be very difficult. It'd be very, like... I think if I really want to get greedy for the XP, I will, but I could just do training, too. Yeah, this isn't very impressive. It feels very much like you're fighting the remainder of a force, the remainder of an army, and also like some monster units that are left over from their little expedition into darkness. Actually, no, don't go to that city. That city's garbage. We don't need it. There is something interesting we can purchase in that city. Oh, Aqua, if you'd been... Yeah, see, there's like no way around this, man, this little fort. You can't... Yeah, once they're back there for life. Aqua, why don't you kill him then? Because bad boys for life and all that. Just a little bit of cleanup we gotta do. She hasn't gotten any experience in this whole level. Like, she killed one pumpkinhead or something like that. I don't know. We see some more lava shot. It's really cool to do that, like, coordinated. was worth 21 XP and she got a level out of it. Yeah. And I like the outfits the sorceresses wear. It's not like a robe, it's just like pants. They just wear like a nice blouse and pants. The wizards are the only guys that get to wear a robe. Okay, time to kill some skeletons and ghosts. That skeleton got to rest in the meantime, though. They might actually not die here, especially if they go first and do that crap. Oh man, no! Don't all attack the skeleton, because he'll just come. Freaking Sakura. Now we have full health skeleton. Yeah, this might actually be too much for her to deal with. They'll never come out of there either. They're just gonna run away to the edge of the map, and they're gonna be up there in General Godeslas land forever. I want him to confront the general because there's special dialogue. But I don't know about this. If I'd caught them while they were still asleep, that might have been something. But now that they're running away, it's just going to be a pain in the butt for ages. Taking the long way through ages. Yeah. It's kind of cool, dead trees and stuff background here. It's like the swampy, marshy growing background, but there's no reason for that because we're not in swampy marsh, and it's also not nighttime. Nighttime, I don't think has any input on the background. Maybe it does. Maybe that's why. Oh, maybe because it was the Badlands. That's why we were looking at that. Yeah, maybe it was darker because it was nighttime too. Okay, I don't think you're gonna get that, wizard. I really don't. You can try a little. I'll let you try a little bit more. We'll give Magnus a second to fully heal and rest up. I wish that I meant to try to stop that ghost from going first. And they do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. It's great. I just don't think they have it in them to kill these guys. If we can stop the ghost from going first, that would be one thing. We'll try to do that this time. Oh, there's no tarot cards I can use for... Oh my god, really? For instant wins, though. It's just standing there too. You absolute just. We're gonna get him because he's not gonna be able to get away up against the river. But what we have to do is try to go first. So I have to try to do interrupt command. No. There we go. Get that extra damage in. That might make all the difference. It's not going to make enough difference. It might now, though. Here's the thought. That Ghost is at low health. Now we might be able to do it. The next attack, we might be able to do it. Undead are a good source of experience. They just, like... They, you know, especially if you keep bringing them back. I think we got this now. Perfect. Okay, you're all the way down there, though. General. What a problem you are. Who's that knight? You get a new Ariash real fast. You get the cool final boss castle background here. And the little tapestries on the back are the things that we see in the opening cutscene where it shows the title of the game. Shit, how could this happen? Even I was branded as an insurgent. I guess this is the end of your career. You did quite well for yourself, don't you think? Yeah, and the man pulling all the strings here. This was his plan the whole time. Sir Baldwin, what have you done? No! You deceived me! What did I do? You had your chance. You just didn't put your power to good use. For those vile abominations, my family was... I love that. Silence! It was you who made up your mind to sacrifice your family. You willingly sacrificed your own family to save yourself. And now you dare blame me for your misdeeds? It turned out that was all you were capable of. I'm sure you're glad to know that you were of good use to us. This was a very valuable case to examine. We learned that someone with little desire like yourself can only gain so much from the fruit of the netherworld. I'm afraid I must be going now. Did you finally realize what you can't do anything without our counsel? Are you angry at me, at yourself? Channel that rage. Strike back at the revolutionary army. Perhaps you, too, can gain the power. Did you love that? This case study or whatever? This was just a case study that they were just trying to analyze what would happen if they gave him the fruit. They didn't actually care about what happened to him here. Magnus, if only you hadn't betrayed me. What meaning did my life hold? You can't imagine what I went through for this. Do you understand my pain? Do you have anything you'd protect at all costs, even if you had to sacrifice your own family? Ah! He should have turned into a monster here. That would have been cool. But you just fight him, and he's kind of dumb. Now, the only thing... No, I think we just kill him. I think it matters. He just says special things to Magnus than he would say to other people. He's not very tough. You'll see what he does. He has one kind of minor attack. He doesn't fast. Oh no. That was so dangerous, let me tell you. And that's that. Final boss of the act. He's done. I will reach the top. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Can't kill those other people because they're back there. Get his little fancy sword, which is nice for our future. And then we'll get all the... ending cutscene stuff for the act. Here we go. Well done, Magnus. Frederick, did we do the right thing? Many were hurt. The entire kingdom and the Lotus Empire are against us. Battles will intensify, and so will the number of casualties, and that's not all. We haven't got the slightest clue as to what those monsters are. All is shrouded in mystery. Can the Revolutionary Army overcome these obstacles? Revolutionary is really hard for me to say, okay?
Honestly, we are in a very difficult situation. But Magnus, don't you think that the important thing now is to do our best? You refuse to respond when faced with a difficult problem? You only act when a solution is obvious? The future, our future, is yet to be told.
I love his little hat. His little graduation hat.
Listen, Magnus, to the people's cheers. What do we do know is that the cheers that you hear, the rejoicing, is the result of what we've done.
Cans cheering. He's got a little guy with a button pushing it out beside it. Save current game? Sure. I can't stop now, so you're in for it. A few days after the liberation of the southern region. Hey, it's the king! And what kind of a night is that? The triumvirate of the Holy Lotus Empire ordered the King of Palatinus to eliminate the Revolutionary Army. The king sent orders to both the Eastern and Western divisions. Two months later. Hey, look at these people. We know these people. It's our Prince Buddy and dear old dad. Bunch of fancy archers. Immediately after the appointment of the new general, the Western Division advanced on Elba. After a number of skirmishes, a full-scale battle between the Western Division and the Revolutionary Army is thought to take place in the near future. It's thought to take place in Act 2, because that's what you do in Act 2. Although the Eastern Orthodox Church received the same instructions, it chose to remain silent in the matter. I like how they can just defy the king and get away with it, nobody cares. The Pope don't have to listen to the king. In a world shrouded in darkness, no path can be found. This one actually makes sense. This is better than Final Fantasy Tactics, where there's something about dogs and hogs on one of those. And then these guys.
My lord, we should go back.
Megaseth, what is my father's intention? What am I to do in Winterness? He wants me to fight Lotus. What should I do? How can I gain his approval? There you are, my lord. I've been looking for you. Oh, wait, no, there you are, my lord. I've been looking for you. I thought it was the old woman. It's him instead.
I beg your pardon for being late.
Yeah, he's here too. He's the main villain of the game. Like, if I had to call one person in this game the main villain, like kind of how we had Rashidi before, it's Baldwin.
This is to commemorate your appointment as general. Please accept this holy sword of the royal family. I brought this maiden to take care of your personal needs. Though she is of humble origins, I believe she is suitable to serve you, in both age and features.
He's also a total creep.
She's got great tits, you know.
What? What is your name? Mary Callan at your service, my lord. Why? I know you. Who are you? Ah. An earthquake?
Oh, it seems the gods have taken a liking to our new general as well.
Yeah, why'd they go here, of all places, to do this? Like, why aren't they just in their castle? I never understood that. Just kind of hang out there. Southern region. Aka Castle. And then these boys.
Still no activity at the Eastern Orthodox Church. The Central Division is keeping a close watch over the area, presumably to prevent us from making contact with them. The Eastern region, led by the Eastern Orthodox Church, has opposed the Central region in the past. It can't be helped. They seem to have no intention of following the Central region, but it is hard to say if they'll be on our side or against us.
I see.
What is the status of the Western Division?
Since the appointment of Prince Emil as commander of the Western Division, the troops have advanced to the border 5 times. This is the largest force we have yet encountered. They will most likely start advancing toward us in the next few days. The Western Division bears its fangs at last. There's no way we can avoid this battle.
Like in the Southern region, there is an area in the Western region in which people are enslaved. Why don't we liberate them and join forces? Are you talking about the mining facility in Odvera? Heights, most of them are Bulmorkans. The Holy Lotus Empire will surely respond in kind. Nice and convenient for us, isn't it? Let them handle the Western Division and Lotus. A little give and take.
Zivek, how can you say that? Are you suggesting that we use the Bulmorkans? I thought our goal was to abolish the class system and declare independence from the Holy Lotus Empire. If that's true, then the Bulmorkans should be our allies, not a tool to serve our purpose.
Shut up! So what if your operation was a success? You've got no right to talk shit to me. My only concern is achieving our goal, winning this war. We set the Bulmorkans free and they help us in return. Is that wrong? We don't use them, we fight together with them. It's all for victory.
Sir Zivek, everybody.
It's important to win battles, but that is not our goal. Winning battles allows us to quickly achieve our goals, but the only thing we gain would be short-lived peace. Then tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do! We can't contact the Eastern Orthodox Church. The Western Division's only a few days away, the Central Division is fast on our heels, and to top it all off, there's Lotus. Talking about ideals doesn't improve our situation. Or what, are you gonna kill us all? We're gonna fight them anyway. Pushing them back to the Western region isn't enough. We should advance into their territory, we free the Bulmorkans where we're at it, and prepare for Lotus's attack, and it's all for the sake of revolution. You have a problem with this, Frederick? Magnus, head west to stop the advancement of the Western Division. Divantas is on standby. I will contact each of you later about this plan.
Yeah, Sir Zivek, everybody. He's a grumpy man who is grumpy, and that's his defining characteristic.
Did you still have something to say to me?
This is his big scene. He doesn't have much else in the game.
Frederick, you're our leader. You understand, right? My job's to slay our foes. What's your job? Is it to pursue ideals or to live in reality? Make up your mind, will you?
He's blonde, blue-eyed Aryan race man.
You'll understand eventually the reality of it all. The reality that we have to face.
Yeah, good old Sir Zivek. He's just... I don't know why he lectures Frederick like Frederick's a little kid. Now we have to go back to Malaysia. So we've done everything. I'm going to do a bunch of cool stuff now. He gets our units ready for preparing for the next thing. But this has been a long video. Thank you for hanging in there, and we'll see you next time.